But again, Devin, the key is weather permitting, because we are going to see some rainfall tomorrow.
That's it. You were just reading my mind, and I was thinking about that going forward. The timing of this looks to be starting by at least light showers throughout the morning up till midday. But the worst of storms are expected to be in the afternoon to the evening hours. That's the heaviest rain that could have impacts there. Not to be lost is today, though. It's beautiful outside. We get a decent amount of sun, a few clouds, temperatures to the 70s. A few of us been into the 80s at times. But tomorrow, with those storms arriving, it is a WDSU first warning weather alert day. And usually we save those for when there's a risk of serious storms that can cause harm. And we've got a tornado threat tomorrow. 75 Belle Chase, 72 Galliano and Grand Island Buras, 77 officially here in New Orleans. But as we take a look at the bigger picture, storm that is going to be here tomorrow is to our west. These are severe thunderstorm watches right now. Not exactly the right conditions for spin and tapping in to what we say surface-based storms, and it gives a big tornado threat. That's more for strong wind gusts and hail. But by tomorrow at 2 o'clock, we'll start to find the warm front lifting through. We'll be in the sector where we do have the right conditions with warmth, humidity, spin in the atmosphere, and that gives us the potential for severe storms. But once that system's through, we look for some drier weather and some nicer weather to arrive over the weekend, although it's going to be a little bit cloudier and cooler. Low temperatures tomorrow, only 59 in coolest spot in Bogalusa, but we're pretty mild everywhere else to 65 New Orleans and 66 to Galliano. Let's get to it. We're already under a risk for possible severe storms. It's a level 2 category slight out of 5 different categories. When we widen this out, you'll see that we're on the very southern edge of this storm system. And I'm looking to be right on through East Texas, North Louisiana, and Mississippi. That, to me, is the greatest corridor and the greatest threat for severe storms. So again, North Shore will be on that southern edge, and being on the east edge, too, shows it's a little bit later in throughout the day. South Shore, we're under a level 1 risk, so the worst these storms look to be north of I-10, and that's the greater threat for tornadoes tomorrow, which is still a low probability, 5% chance that you can clearly see. Here's the timing. Start off at 7 in the morning, and we got a couple of isolated showers possible. Those showers going to maybe an isolated thunderstorm by about midday. But this is just the warm front swinging through. We got some stronger storms possible by 1 as they start to tap in the heat and humidity, but it's going to be as the early afternoon hours, and it's more as it arrives to the North Shore. This is the time for those storms to really start to blow up and explode and get stronger in nature. So that's worth watching tomorrow afternoon at 2. Then a possibility of a second round getting into that warm sector in the South Shore by 4:30 into the evening hours, but quickly as it moves into where storms previously hit, they weaken. Cold front isn't finally through until we get to the late night hours, and that'll be the last chance of rain. So what are we looking at in the way of rainfall? Well, there's a locally heavy rain chance here too, so we're under a slight risk and marginal risk for possible locally heavy rain and flooding. But all this due to being warm tomorrow, upper 70s, breezy conditions, and very humid. Dew points to the 70s for the time of the year. So the way I see my threats here tomorrow are the strong wind gust potential over 58 miles per hour, but we can't get lost that there is that spin and a tornado threat. But the big takeaway from this is it's going to be the North Shore is at that greatest risk, and the risk timing for the greatest threat from severe storms and tornadoes is afternoon and evening hours, and it's 11 a.m. all the way through the nighttime hours. WDSU first warning weather and the weather alert day tomorrow. And once we get through it, though, it's a nice weekend. Just have to set those clocks ahead. And most of that's done for us now. We don't have to do it manually, which I guess that's one good thing.